Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the LowriderCulture. Alright, let's begin. Please tell your name.
My name is Carlos. I'm the president of Latin Luxury Car Club from Orange County.
So what does it take to be part of your car club?
To take part of a car club, you have to have a car. If it's not all fixed up, we give you a chance to work on your car before you can get a plaque for it. We can't just give out a plaque to anybody. So it takes time. Put your probation for at least 90 days, so we can see how you like us and see how we like you. If we have any problems, then we just tell you that you're not the right person for the club. It's a family thing that we all do, and come out and have fun. We do all our events, come out with the family, your kids, and enjoy yourself. Have a good day with everybody else. It's just a nice thing to do. You hang out with you get to meet a lot of people, different car clubs that come out, and you get to meet them, you hang around with them, and you talk about your cars. What have you done to your car? Where'd you get your car from, and what'd you pay for it? All these little questions that start coming up. So it's pretty fun though. I mean, when you have, especially when you have a project and you're working on your own project, it's very neat when you start putting your own touches into your own car.
That's really cool. Please tell us what brought you into the LowriderCulture.
I started when I was a young kid. I started with a 1964 Impala. I had all kinds of cars, and I was being there on the lowrider communities, and I just for me it's a culture that we grow into. We've done this since kids. You follow your uncles, your friends, or you have an older friend. I always had a car, in the car clubs, and you start following all the people like that. You start liking it, and you start hanging around with them, and you start buying your car. And when I was a kid, I remember just saving every penny that I can get, to get my own car. And it's a neat thing, to have your own project.
Yeah, that's really cool. What does the LowriderCulture mean to you?
LowriderCulture it's to me it's more like a family thing, where you come out and enjoy everybody, come on your barbecues, and that's what our LowriderCulture should be like. It's just everybody be together, have a good time. We don't need no dramas and stuff like that. And the culture should be all united, And I think it's a neat thing that everybody gets together to enjoy your cars.
All right. Please tell us about your car.
I got my car in Vegas. I started looking for a car. I was looking for a 64, and I came across this one, and I bought this one. And it needs a little bit of work. I've done things here and there. I changed the wheels. I put a stereo system in the car. I've been trying to work on it little by little, but it's gonna take a little bit more time. Everybody knows what a project is. And this is a running project that I got, and I'm very proud of it. And I just gotta move forward with it, and bring it back to life the way it's supposed to be.
Man, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can call that a project. It's really beautiful, man. So it's a 1966
Chevy Impala. It's not a super sport. It's just a regular Impala. But like I said, I love the car. You can't beat having a convertible.
Yeah. Right here in California, it's
for
right?
California, you gotta have a convertible in California,
All right. So, please tell us a little bit more about your car. What have you done to it?
The only thing I've done to it so far is I changed the wheels on it. I put new wheels on the car. I did put a stereo system in the car. I put a box in there, excuse my mess, but there's the wipes. Really haven't done much to it, because right now we're like in we're in a process of, fixing the house first, which this will get done. The car will get done once I'm done with my house. But as soon as it comes out, it's gonna come out real nice. I'm trying to do everything to it, all the body work, paint it the same color because the car it's original. It has a patina paint on it. I get a lot of compliments from the car like this. They're telling me not to touch it, leave it alone. The car looks good. It doesn't need the paint, doesn't need the body work. But to me, it's like having a car like this. You gotta have your own touches on your own car.
Right.
It's nice when you put your own touches into your own car. You can't just not have a car and not do your own thing to your car. You want to make it better. I'm not saying better of trying to beat anybody. It's not that. I just try to make my car look good, and that's it. Everybody has beautiful rides out there. I mean, beautiful cars that I've seen, and it's and that's what's bringing my attention. I will leave my car the way it is, but since I see a lot of cars, there are beautiful cars. It's bringing my attention and bringing my car up to date. So.
Can you please tell us a little bit about your wheels?
I got my wheels. I don't know if everybody knows Cheque. He's got the wheels. I got the wheels from him. As soon as I bought the car, that was like the first thing I snapped in the car was the wheels. These are, they're China wheels, but they do the job, So I don't wash them. I just clean them. They don't. That's why I get no spots on the wheels, because I always try and keep them away from the water.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I get a little bit of spot on the wheels, I wipe them out. I just don't like all that rust on the wheels.
All right. Can you please tell us about the interior of the car?
The interior it's I know the previous owner of the car. I know the back seat is original. The front one I believe it's being redone, because I can tell by the stitches on it. Which it will get done originally. Once I get it, like I said, once I get my hands free where I can start working on my car again, I'm gonna redo the whole inside. I want to get it all original, and just get it the way it's supposed to be.
So at the moment, I know you don't have hydraulics or airbags or anything like that.
No, I'm kind of debating on that. Like I tell people, I have the bags already. I just don't. I'm debating on putting them on. The reason is because I see a lot of guys with having problems, issues with the hydraulics and airbags, and that's what I don't kind of I don't want to do to my car. But I love hydraulics. I grew up on hydraulics, so to me I'd rather have hydraulics than bags, because hydraulics is a thing for a car. And it's I love it. My hands are itching for the hydros, but it's not for this car, especially for a convertible. I'm scared of even tweaking the frame, because you have to reinforce the frame and all that other stuff, So that's why I'm kind of afraid of.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so it's something that it's come to my mind where I don't know if I should put the hydraulics or the bags on it. I gotta ask around. I've been asking people, about the hydraulics and bags, and they tell me it's okay, but sometimes I don't know, something inside of me is not agreeing with, like put the hydraulics on. But we'll see what happens in the future,
So what is your vision for your car? Are you planning on keeping it like as original as possible? Is that what it is?
It's pretty much, yes. I want to keep it as much as original I can. Like I said, I want to paint it the same color. We'll get it the same color. The only things that are going to be original will be the wheels, but other than that, I want to just keep everything else all original on the car. Also, I'm planning, these cars came with a 327. Right now I got a 350 in it, so I might take that out and put a 327 on it like it's supposed to be.
All right. Do you mind if we take a look at the engine?
No, go ahead.
So all original.
Yes. I still have the brake shoes on it. I haven't changed anything on this car because, like I said, the car is all original.
And do you have any plans for the engine?
Like I said, I want to get take this one out and put a 327 in it.
327. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
that's what these cars came with the 327. So the 350 will eventually will come out. The power glide stays. I have a power glide transmission. A lot of people tell me to change it, but there's no need for me to change it because I don't speed. I get on the freeway. I do my speed limit on it, and so I really don't need no power in my car. 327. I got the power glide, like I said, and it's just gonna stay that way with the power glide.
Awesome.
But that's pretty much it about this car. It's we're trying to, me and my wife are trying to work on this car as much as we can. Like I said, in the future, as soon as I get a little more time away from my house, because we're working on our house, so we'll get this also going and get it all done.
All right. Alrighty, Carlos. Thank you so much for making the time for us. I truly appreciate it. Do you have any shout outs?
I want to do a shout out to my guys right now. They've been putting a lot of work. I haven't been around because like I said, I bought a house and I've been kind of busy. But I want to do a shout out to all my guys and thank you guys for still representing our club out there. I know you guys are putting a lot of work into this club right now. I want to do a shout out to all the car clubs that are out there too, enjoying yourselves and just have a good time and don't do nothing dumb, man. Come on, guys. I saw a shooting. I think it was last week in Whittier. Let's not do that no more, man. Let's keep the culture going. Let's bring it as a family, like we're supposed to be. So let's keep it going.
All right. Like I said, thank you so much for making the time for us. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
And thank you for doing this for us. I know you've been taking a lot of pictures. I always see your posts, so I really appreciate that.
All right, thank you so much. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And remember, if you're watching this, you are the Lowrider Culture.